Here we are. Live. Here we are. Hello, everybody. Webcam. Unable to see my stream. So, oh well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to see comments. Testing, testing, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing. Hello? Testing? Okay. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing 7 Days. We're gonna be playing on insane mode again. Everything else gonna be default. Low respawn. 30 days. Wait, 30 days. Death penalty, XP only. World size max. Let's see. There we go. World seed. We can do a bunch round of. There's a number. There we go. West Yokari territory. Generation. Jar refund 0. Oh. Holy shit, I have 9 concurrent viewers. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Get you for stopping by. Playing 7 Days. We're checking out 2.5 today. And let me go ahead and throw on that creepcast. I'm not gonna actually stream the video because some people actually got mad at or one person did, so I'm just gonna have it playing in the background. They just recently read Jane the Killer yesterday. Let me know if the let me know if the let me know if the video is too loud. or if my microphone is too loud, or if the game is too loud, or if I'm annoying. Let me know. And try to actually get my fingers out of the frame. No, that's pretty much the same. Oh well, that's fine. I just realized,
Streaks of yellow light, that's him looking around on the floor.
Okay, I was outside and there was a cute little tree
Arcilla
frog.
789.
I'm like,
Hello,
So I hold
I'm
him
very
in my
well.
hand.
How are you
Yeah,
doing?
bring him in there. I'm like,
Thanks for
hey,
stopping
Nick,
by
hold
the
your
stream.
hand
I
out. He
appreciate
goes,
it.
okay. And to be fair, I was kind of
Are
doing
you a
it in
7
the
Days
whole, like,
fan?
I've got a bug
You're a
in my
Creepcast
hand, like, waiting to freak him out. The moment the frog touched his hand,
OMG, I feel so bad, ho.
I think he went out into
A
the...
sweet little innocent
I
frog.
think he
I meant
went
hi.
towards-
Sorry.
I just wanted to show you guys. I thought he was cool. I thought he
Hello.
was cute. He had big black eyes.
Hello, Malia
Yeah,
underscore
they're just
Slay. Welcome to the
chilling.
stream.
They need to be outside.
I just wanted to...
You a 7
just
Days
wanted to
fan as
share
well?
with my
Or a
friends,
Creepcast
but I
fan?
think he went towards that book pile, but
Appreciate
we tore
you
that thing
stopping
apart
by.
and we can't find him. So there's a frog in here somewhere. And
He's gonna die.
Nick looks like a refugee crawling around in the recording studio.
You know what's gonna happen, or he's so small that we're gonna be walking around, it's gonna be crunch, and we're gonna step on him.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I like frogs. I like animals. I didn't want him to get hurt. I thought Nick would be like, "Oh, it's cool," and then that'd be the end of it. I should have
Bye.
approached him in a
Thanks for stopping
scary
by.
tone. Should have given it to you. Should have not brought him in.
Did you check in the fireplace?
Yeah, we looked in there.
Sorry,
I'm
the
sorry.
world is taking
Okay,
so
what if
long.
we just
to
started the episode
load.
while he's continuing?
Well,
And again,
he
let
has
me
to look
know
the entire
if
time
the
until he finds him.
Creepcast
And he
videos
keeps
too.
cutting off
To be
loud
fair,
wrangle
you
me.
should look too, because you're the one who brought him in.
I mean, yeah, but we've got to record.
I'll read it. Also,
So
welcome
they
back
did
to
an update,
Creepcast.
7 days, do
Hey, if
experimental
you're an audio listener,
2.5,
thanks for listening to this. All right. If you're listening,
and
on
they added
audio,
a smell
you're missing the
system,
visuals of
and
a man
they
swarming around,
added
and Isaiah, get ready to get up
jars
and look too, because I'm reading.
where they
I'm
are
taking the
consumable.
fucking bull by the
and
horns on this
I'm not
one.
a big fan of either of those, but we'll see how that turns out to play out.
It was on his back.
Arcila says, I'm Muslim. Thank you for sharing,
frog
Arcila.
doesn't look like a
I'm
cricket.
Mexican.
Okay.
I will come back in 1 sec. I know how it feels
He's
when no
not
one
dead
watches.
that quick. If he went to
Like
the books,
nearly
he's
any
fine.
people. I appreciate that,
People watching
Marcela.
this right now
I appreciate
have
you.
not seen Nick's face yet, and it's kind of haunted. You see, like, the bent over
The Duke left
figure
you a
of
note
his
to read.
back.
This couldn't. This is the last of the stories we're reading, as Isaiah's in town, and it's gonna be. Not only is it gonna be bad, but it's also we have frog death.
Okay, I'm sorry to you and the frog. I wanted to just show everyone a cool frog I found. I didn't mean for it to go. Would you like me to look?
Yeah.
So what it
And I'll
sounds
take-
like
and I'll
is
take the bull by the horns.
Go ahead.
Isaiah, aka
We're reading. Don't fucking say that. You'll find them. Find the frog, free
When you
him, and then
doing- brought a.
we're reading Jane the Killer. So while they're looking for frogs, you guys can watch them look for frogs.
Brought
We're
a
going
frog
to find
into
this
the
frog,
studio.
so help me God. And easy where you drop the heavy books, you might squash the little motherfucker.
I'm sending them.
They're heavy books.
I'm sending them over here to the area.
Or start with Jane's letter, aka Jane the Killer.
Hunter does
On
not
a hot summer night
sound
around
too
4:33 in the morning, you gotta look. I don't want you to speak until the frog is found.
Well, explain the story. Why are we reading?
It's Jane the Killer. You're like you don't even exist. You're just
Bye,
as lost
Malia.
as the
Thanks
frog
for stopping
is.
by. Appreciate it.
All right. If you know anything about creepypastas, Jeff the Killer is a big deal, big meme. But there's a female offshoot of it, and it's Jane the Killer. If my co-host didn't lose a frog, he might have more insight in it. But guess what? We're going in blind together. I don't give a shit.
Jane the Killer.
You
I
stop,
have to sneeze.
and you just keep looking for the frog. If we don't find the frog,
Achoo!
We're gonna be in a bad
excuse me.
place.
I don't know where he's at.
No shit. That's why you gotta keep looking.
Excuse me.
On a hot summer, and I don't want to hear a goddamn peep until you say, "Oh, I found him," and I don't want any of that cricket bullshit anymore either.
Spoiler: there's a cricket in that back corner, Nick. It's not a frog.
Back there.
And yeah, the wall's green. It's not the frog.
Oh, they also added that food and water
You
UI
haven't
at the
looked
bottom, which is
behind
really
the sets
nice. They also seem to make the
I think he probably ran
the
back there.
stamina and health bar
He
skinnier.
probably hopped back there. He's probably frightened. Now we're gonna have PETA on our ass.
You already peed on
I might honestly
On a hot
spec
summer
into
night
bow
around 4:33
this
in the
run
morning, as Jeff the
just
Killer
because I'm
took
playing
out
on
a victim this
insane,
time, a
and
young
last
wife,
time was
and also
really
leaving her
hard.
customer with a massive skull fracture as a
I died
result of
a
blunt
lot,
force
so I'm
trauma.
thinking about
The only
specking
one to survive was the
into
couple 4-month-old baby that police had
bows
discovered
and
crying in his crib. Alongside the child,
Here's this
police had
run.
found a letter which was written on the back of a paper grocery bag
Outfit.
in a black Sharpie marker and a Motorola Droid. Faintly illuminated under the baby's blanket, the babysitter was locked in the closet during this time, claimed she'd smelled the lingering odor of women's cheap perfume, and found body glitter on the baby's crib. But who was it from? Police were unable to decipher the writing on the grocery bag, and here's what it said. Jeff, if you're reading this, know that no matter how many innocent victims you claim and how much innocent blood you shed, I'm still coming for you in the end. All of the men and women you so viciously slaughtered and disemboweled, I beat you to it. I killed them not because I hate them. I imagined those victims were you, and I took their lives. It was the mere vision of you that made me kill them. I never did like you. You greasy-headed, grinning, smug, ignorant son of a bitch. My black eyes may look like I'm void of vision, but I'm not stupid. Just remember the night that you creep into a poor girl's bedroom. You're gonna fall head over heels down the fucking stairs with your guts caught on the broken glass of the window that I smashed you into. Tonight, when I reach you, evil will battle evil. Winner kills all. And the only one who will not get out alive is you. I'm coming for you. Sleep well. Signed, Jane the Killer. So basically this is an offshoot of Jeff the Killer, and it's tying into that as well. And now it's kind of a thing where, yeah, she's like an anti-hero, kind of.
A live spider.
Bruh.
So, the Jeff the Killer is the original story, but this is obviously something that is inspired. So, it's like kind of like a vigilante, kind of anti-hero thing where, yeah, you know, Jeff's still alive out there, and this woman is killing people, which doesn't make a lot of sense that she's like, oh, I'm gonna kill people, but I'm pretending that they're you. That seems really fucking stupid, but
Yeah.
basically she wants to kill Jeff, and this is an offshoot, so it's basically
Okay.
gender swap Jeff the Killer, aka Jane the Killer. But that's just, I believe, a little preference of just getting you the taste. But this is the actual official story here, which was Born of Science,
How many
Jane the
skill points
Killer.
already?
Which the picture for audio viewers here, we'll put it up on the screen.
I do. I have
Stop.
4. Let's go ahead
Stop.
and spec the spirit match
But
already.
we're putting the image up on the screen.
Damage.
It says, "Don't go to sleep. You won't wake up." And it
Alright,
basically
watch
looks like an
out.
Evanescence album cover or something like that.
For
Stop.
rifles.
I want the frog out of the studio, alive and well. And then Nick, I don't even know why you're stopping.
I think he's out.
What? How could you possibly come to that conclusion?
I don't,
That is just the sign of a man who doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't think he's in here.
Did you look behind the magic set? You don't think he could hop around that way?
I could
You know, this
Second
is why
archery
we don't
and
bring
pistols.
live animals, and you both should
go
know
ahead and do
better.
that. I'm
When
gonna do
you
archery
threw it-
first.
Did you throw it? Where did it go once it made contact with your hand?
2002 was a good year for Jane Richardson. Losing both of her parents to Jeff the
Attack
Killer.
deal an extra 50%
Tackling a job at
damage.
IHOP as a waitress with barely enough money to get by on, and being both mother and father to her little sister
That
Jessie,
include,
who was 13 years old during that time.
Quit.
Jane's aunt.
I think that includes bows. We'll see right now though.
Oh!
Okay.
Save him!
I see him. Quit.
Yes!
No, quit.
Redemption! Oh, got him! Hey, buddy! Ah!
God.
I got him.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
Prove that it was actually. If I'm afraid if I open my hand.
Oh, okay.
show
Hold up,
the
The
show the
baby's
stream.
crib. But who was it from?
I feel like it's gonna be better with if I show the stream. Go ahead and make my webcam small so I'm not all up in your down here. Actually,
Police were unable to decipher the writing on the grocery bag, and here's what it said. Jeff, if you're reading this, know that no matter how many innocent victims you claim and how much innocent blood you shed, I'm still coming for you in the end. All of the men and women you so viciously slaughtered and disemboweled, I beat you to it. I killed them not because I hate them. I imagined those victims were you, and I took their lives. It was the mere vision of you that made me kill them. I never did like you. You greasy-headed, grinning, smug, ignorant son of a bitch. My black eyes may look like I'm void of vision, but I'm not stupid. Just remember the night that you creep into a poor girl's bedroom, you're gonna fall head over heels down the fucking stairs with your guts caught on the broken glass of the window that I smashed you into. Tonight, when I reach you, evil will battle evil. Winner kills all. And the only one who will not get out alive is you. I'm coming for you. Sleep well. Signed, Jane the Killer. So basically this is an offshoot of Jeff the Killer, and it's tying into that as well. And now it's kind of a thing where, yeah, she's like an anti-hero kind of.
That's a live spider.
So the Jeff the Killer is the original story, but this is obviously something that is inspired. So it's like kind of like a vigilante kind of anti-hero thing where, yeah, you know, Jeff's still alive out there, and this woman is killing people, which doesn't make a lot of sense that she's like, oh, I'm going to kill people, but I'm pretending that they're you. That seems really fucking stupid, but basically she wants to kill Jeff, and this is an offshoot, so it's basically gender swap Jeff the Killer, aka Jane the Killer. But that's just, I believe, a little preference of just getting you the taste. But this is the actual official story here, which was Born of Science, Jane the Killer. Which the picture for audio viewers here, we'll put it up on the screen. Stop.
that one's better.
But we're putting the image up on the screen.
Honestly,
It says,
I'm
"Don't go
really
to sleep.
rank up
You won't
fast.
wake up," and it basically looks like an Evanescence album cover or something like that. Stop.
I
I want the frog out of the studio alive and well. And then Nick, I don't even know why you're stopping.
I think he's out.
What? How could you possibly come to that conclusion? That is just the sign of a man who doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't think he's in here.
Did you look behind the magic set? You don't think he could hop around that way?
Get it for bugs.
You know, this is why we don't bring live animals, and you both should know better.
When you threw it, did you throw it? Where did it go once it made contact with your hand?
2002 was a good year for Jane Richardson. Losing both of her parents to Jeff the Killer, tackling a job at IHOP as a waitress with barely enough money to get by on, and being both mother and father to her little sister Jessie, who was 13 years old during that time.
Quit.
Jane's aunt.
He's right here.
Oh! Yes!
Oh!
Okay.
Save him!
I see him. Quit.
Yes!
No, quit.
Redemption! Oh, got him! Hey, buddy! Ah!
I got him. Take him outside.
Show it to the camera. Wait. Prove that it was actually.
I'm afraid of both my hand.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Can I see this one?
I'm outside.
There's no light on it. Wait.
Oh, here, I got a light.
You see him in there?
Is he healthy? Does he look healthy?
He's good. He's
Hold on,
smiling.
it's not focusing. You gotta focus the camera.
Oh, here. You want me to do that?
Okay. There you go.
Oh, he's
Look
wriggling.
at him. He's wriggling. He's a little wet guy. A little slimy dude. All right.
We didn't
Now take him back to his frog family. I can sleep well.
Okay, he was cute.
While this is happening, I just want to say we did go over the Jane the Killer thing so people cannot complain. I've already written the first part. I'm not going back. I'm not touching it again. That's all Isaiah's fault. So just know, Jane the Killer, I will start from the top of this story as well. You know, I think I'm doing kind of a good job reading. So let me know in the comments further on if you just want Isaiah fucking booted off the show and just let old dyslexic Hunter take the wheel once in a while, huh? So Evanescence, so like I said, for people that don't know, the cover art of this, because the Jeff the Killer art is very infamous with the black eyes, you know, the creepy weird smile. This one's like, Jane's kind of a fucking babe. Nice little fucking, nice long smooth neck on her. Black eyes, you can't really see her mouth, basically white as fuck face, blue tinted and all that kind of stuff. Looks good. And it says, don't go to sleep, you won't wake up. So for our audio listeners, that's what it looks like. All of the people who have been watching this video just know that is, you've been looking at it. All right, unless there was an interruption from the live frog to show that we did not kill the frog. Good job finding him.
That's all Isaiah has spotted him.
Yes, but you shaked it, and that gave him the motivation to look over.
Where'd he go?
He's probably gonna bring in a fucking deer next. He's gonna bring in a rabid raccoon.
Coming.
That was an exciting first 10 minutes.
I thought last episode's opening was rough, but we found a way to surpass it.
What do you mean that was not rough? That was exciting. That's like a race against time.
Is that exciting watching you both hobble on the ground trying to save an innocent animal?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Isaiah, you might not have heard, but we are on the second story, Born of Science, Jane the Killer. If you'd like to start from the top, I've already given a nice description for our audio listeners of what the image looks like, but if you want to jump in, I am more than happy.
It's a goth chick with.
I told you that's taken care of.
Yeah.
Straight from the top.
We can go ahead then. 2002 was never a good year for Jane Richardson. Losing both of her parents to Jeff the Killer, tackling a job at IHOP as a waitress with barely enough money to get by on, and being both mother and father to her little sister Jessie, who was 13 years old during that time. Jane's aunt Samantha Ingle graciously helped out her nieces as far as money was concerned, so it wasn't a total loss for Jane. After all, Samantha was Paula's sister, and after her death, Samantha felt it was right to take care of her sister's daughters. One day, while Jane was working her usual shift at IHOP and on her break, she came across an ad in the newspaper sponsored by our local blood bank. In the ad, it was said that the person would be paid $150 for their distribution, but they had to be a really healthy blood type in order to qualify. $150 just for giving blood? Is this too good to be true?
Do you think that's why she's getting so pale? She donated so much blood.
I honestly can't remember the Jane the Killer origins. I just remember it was like people started. Well, she was the one that wanted to kill Jeff the Killer. There was the other one that was like his girlfriend. It was.
So this version of her, she's like, you're a son of a bitch and I'm going to kill you. So at least that's what the letter said.
Yeah, well, the idea is Jeff killed her parents.
Yeah.
So she's like going to kill him, but she's also a killer.
But she kills other people, but the whole thing is that she pictures that it's him. So it doesn't make, it's like she's not.
I think in one of the stories, it's like she's killing people to lure him out, to make him jealous because she's a copycat killer. I think, or something like that. But I think there were also versions where like she shows up and stops Jeff right before killings or something. I remember there was this one, and then there was like Jeff's girlfriend that was Nina the Killer, I think was her name, which is Spanish for girl. So girl the Killer. So those were these two. Jane was the more popular one, but I feel like people just would make fan art of the two of them like kissing or like dreary nights, you know.
Was the art good?
No, it was like the Mordecai purple horse from My Little Pony. Can we pretend that airplanes?
That's my
It was like that
thumbnail.
kind of
So
stuff.
some Tumblr, DeviantArt stuff.
For sure.
Check it out.
Jane thought it would be good to take that money and pay off her month's rent. So why not? After all, she did have clean blood. Without hesitation, Jane wrote the address of the local blood bank down, plus the phone number, finished off her orange juice, and went back to work. Another waitress, Alexis, who was covering for Jane, noticed her mood and was more optimistic and appeared more pleasant as usual, refilling other customers' drinks.
Well, someone's really happy today. Why wouldn't I be? I found an easy way to pay off my month's rent.
Jane replied, pouring a fresh cup of coffee for a random man.
Thanks. Oh yeah? What? The blood bank is offering $150 for anyone giving blood. You had to have healthy blood, it said. Whoa. I never heard of that, Janie. Usually they'd pay you $25.
Alexis replied, refilling a customer's soda.
Somehow, they must have made a few changes. You gonna swing by?
After I leave here tonight.
Jane and her friend worked on through the night until the atmosphere of this IHOP was calm. Like I keep saying it's an IHOP. Which feels like it's, depending on when this came out, feels like it's part of the goth IHOP meme. You remember that? Like goth girl IHOP?
Oh, that was a meme?
Yeah, yeah. It was just a joke, like you go to the IHOP, goth IHOP, where like goth girls work and they spit in your drink. Stuff like that. It was
I
like,
see.
Like it was just a,
I wonder if it is because the Jane the Killer, I mean, it looks like an Evanescence thing.
Yeah.
The image, so maybe it is.
yeah, I can't tell if it's actually a goth girl or just a blown out image. That's so intense it looks like a goth chick. Laid back and less rushed. The lights of the shopping center where the restaurant was shined through the windows. Random cars on the highway passed by in the distance. Motorists who were looking for a bite to eat, getting off work, or going home set the mood for this particularly lazy California night. KTLA News 5 was giving a report of the...
Don't mind the spirits that walk these halls.
that shuts your bookcases.
My evil layers down there.
Yeah. Was given a report of the LAPD still pursuing Jeffrey Woods, aka Jeff the Killer, the one responsible for the murder of Jane's parents. The police commissioner said that they were having a hard time catching the suspect and had to enlist the aid of the FBI, CIA, and Department of Justice in their manhunt. It would make Jane feel better to not only have Jeff captured, but wiped off the face of the earth entirely. One of the customers in IHOP that Jane noticed was a man in his late 40s with short brown hair, goatee, sunglasses, and wearing a black three-piece suit and tie, crisply pressed. One of the guys she noticed was a CIA agent sitting in the booth. He looked like Walter White with hair.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Is that what Walter White's known for, looking like a three-piece suit?
I think just the goatee is really what they're...
Whoever wrote this was like, you know who's cool?
Walter White.
Walter White. Another distinguishing feature about this man was a Bluetooth earpiece hanging on his left earlobe. He browsed through the menu and surveyed the employees. He paid close attention to Jane, almost as if she was a famous person.
Hello, sir. What can I get you tonight?
T-bone steak and eggs.
How do you want your steak?
Well done. Eggs over easy.
Well done, over easy. Oh, I just want to let you know that we have a new pomegranate pancake syrup. Something I happen to make in my free time.
That sounds terrible.
We keep completing
Pomegranate syrup?
as many as we can.
I'm just like, and it has the seeds still.
Yeah.
Yum.
Jane replied, taking the man's order.
Wow. That sounds like a winner. You made the syrup?
Well, yes.
You got a lot of talent.
Okay, so the way this is going, she might actually get recruited by the CIA to stop Jeff the Killer.
You think so?
No
That's
way.
where I feel like this is going. You got a lot of talent,
the
kid.
one who knocks. Jesse, we have to cook. Jane,
Jane, we
meet
have
Jesse.
to cook. Yeah. It's Walter White and Jane
You-
the Killer.
If you don't know who I am, then I would tread lightly.
Okay, would you like the pomegranate syrup or the dumb one?
I'm not going to go into Flynn's voice.
Jane went back into the kitchen to get the man's food prepared. While he was waiting, he fumbled with the button on his earpiece.
Wait.
Man.
We found the perfect woman,
It's so
sir.
hard to be so right all the time.
We found the perfect woman, sir.
The man said, speaking at a low volume. This man was actually an FBI agent.
What makes her the perfect woman?
She made the pomegranate syrup.
She offered him steak and eggs and then pomegranate syrup.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Jane is either a self-insert or like an object of attraction. Easy, right? Whoever wrote this was either horny for a goth chick that wanted to kill him.
So
or
you think
wanted
this
to
is
be
a guy writing this?
Or wanted to be a goth chick that kills
That
me.
gets fucked by Jeff the Killer.
No, that's not what Jane does. She tries to kill him.
Oh.
She wants to be a baddie that you're not supposed to.
But she's a hero.
She's a hero, yeah. But she kills like a Dexter type. Like, oh, I kill, but I have
yeah, I'm an
good
anti-hero.
intent. An anti-hero type thing. Because that was like the coolest thing when you were 12 or 13. But all of those stories back then, the self-inserts, would always be, I'm special. But it's not for any like intrinsic quality, or it is an intrinsic quality. It's not anything earned or anything. It's just, I'm different, and they realize it, and that
She's perfect.
Yeah.
Pomegranate syrup.
My God.
She'll stop the serial killer that once again the FBI is unable to stop.
We found the perfect woman, sir.
Agent Marcus East was still hunting down Jeff the Killer. Despite the
made her the
LAPD's
perfect woman
futile
out there,
efforts and Agent East's determination, he was going to stop at nothing until Jeff was captured.
Excellent. Gather the other agents for next week. We know of a way to go after Jeffrey Woods. Understood.
Jane brought out East's meal and a fresh cup of coffee.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Agent East said pleasantly.
You're certainly welcome, sir.
An hour later, Jane clocked out and left for the night.
I'll see you tomorrow, Alexis. See you, Janie.
After 30 minutes of being on the road, Jane came across the blood bank. She expected the building to be closed for the night. Oddly, it was open. There must have been a 24-hour deal.
Cumbered.
20. That must be 24 hours.
Blood bank. Yeah, everyone's got those. The outside of the building looked like total shit, but the interior was very pristine and sterile.
Do you think this is possible? Could go into vampire territory?
No, I think what's going to be is like either Jeff's running the blood bank and he's like, I need blood to kill, or it's the feds.
I just started an S corp to open up a blood bank. It's
People
all
come in
legal, baby.
For $150 and I kill them.
Yeah, can you imagine? $150. That's life-changing money.
Yeah.
Also, where's Jeff getting the money at?
I don't think that Hunter, he kills
The
them.
evil bank.
He kills them when they come in.
I'd like to sign up for an evil loan.
No one's getting $150.
Oh.
Did you think Jeff the Killer's just like
Hey, maybe.
a
Is he
phlebotomist?
gonna kill every single person?
He's just a phlebotomist, and they come in, and he's like, "All right, well, good."
Well, not that, but he's just like, yeah. Well, he took my blood, but it was with a rusty
I mean, the
knife.
story will probably be like he sent it to Jane specifically because he wanted to kill her. She was the one. There's some movie about that, like the killer goes after the one that got away. He's obsessed with tracking down. Maybe I'm thinking of Twisted Metal, actually.
Yeah, that's Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth, yeah, that's right. The outside of the building looked like total shit, but the interior was very pristine and sterile, similar to a doctor's office. Jane approached the receptionist at the desk and announced she was there to give blood.
Good evening, ma'am. How can I help you?
The receptionist asked in a warm, friendly tone, smiling.
I came across your ad saying that you'd pay around anyone $150 for simply giving blood. for simply giving blood.
That's, you know,
It's like tying my shoe.
how people talk to each other.
Yeah. Wonderful. What's your name, dear? Jane Richardson. Okay, Miss Richardson. You go down the hall, second door on the right. Do I have to sign any papers or anything? Nope. Oh, thank God. Why?
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, God, that was a huge load off. Okay.
Jane replied, laughing heartily. The receptionist laughed along with Jane.
I would hate to have to sign papers or
That
something.
face you just made was the scariest thing I've seen all day.
That would be weird. That's them both laughing together.
Sorry the frog broke something in you.
I've been broke all week.
Okay.
I'll have your cash ready for you when you get done, honey.
Receptionist said, smiling. Jane did indeed have healthy, clean blood. It's funny because you know when you're a kid and you figure out about blood banks and stuff like that, you're like, oh, that's kind of neat. It's like an 11 or 12-year-old wrote this like that day.
I'm almost 100% positive this was written by like a 20-year-old woman. is how I see it.
Dude,
I
like,
do
just-
have healthy, clean blood.
Just dreams of being like a teenage girl killer. Okay,
That's them laughing together.
we've got to wrap up this recording. I can't do this anymore. I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh. This is not in the script. This is not part of the ad they asked me to say. I am saying on my own account that I've been subscribed to HelloFresh for over 2 years. My wife and I eat it nearly every meal at home, and we have no plans of stopping. I cannot think of a better endorsement than that. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit, and now they're better than ever. They send fresh, never frozen ingredients ingredients right to your door, along with instructions so you can make healthy, delicious meals at your house. And now you can choose from 100 options every week, including high protein options every week, like grass-fed ribeyes or lamb chops. Everything from big batch meals to quick and easy meals that take under 20 minutes to make, to gourmet meals with things like truffle butter. I guarantee you will be blown away by how good this stuff can taste. Plus, they're flexible. You can choose how many meals you get per week, the day that they're dropped off, if it's enough food for 2 or 4 people. Normally, I'd recommend some of my favorites like the spaghetti bolognese or the chicken enchiladas, but honestly, I haven't got something I haven't liked. So if you want to get in on HelloFresh and take the guesswork out of cooking, then now is the perfect time. That's because if you head to the link in the description at hellofresh.com/creepcast10fm, along with your order, you'll get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. That's right. As long as your subscription is going, you will get 1 free breakfast option per box. Plus, new subscribers get 10 free meals applied as a discount on your first box. So again, that's hellofresh.com/creepcast10fm to get in on this incredible offer today. Thank you all for watching the ad. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring the show. The link will be in the description. We are now back to the episode.
I'm brittle and I'm old.
And I don't go to the doctor as much as I should. And I don't want to deal with an appointment and insurance and blah, 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 blah. Gah! So I let somebody else handle it. And that's why I use ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors. Choose the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty. From mental health to dental health to eye care to skin care and much, much more. And the nice thing about ZocDoc is that you can filter for doctors that take your insurance, that are nearby, and are highly rated. It's super easy to use, and you can find an appointment time that works for you, with the right doctor that fits your needs. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments. You don't want to admit it, but you should probably see the doctor. Go to ZocDoc.com/creepcast to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/creepcast. ZocDoc.com/creepcast.
Thank you so much for ZocDoc for sponsoring this episode. Back to the episode. Don't get too scared.
Jane did indeed have healthy, clean blood. O negative was her blood type. After what seemed like hours, but only a few minutes, the doctor was...
What? After what seemed like hours, but only you thought that 2 minutes felt like hours?
Hours. What blood type are you?
Let me out! I'm O negative.
I'm O positive. See, everyone says O negative's like the most like rare blood type ever. I feel like I know 40 people that are O negative. What was it? Why'd you get weird at that?
I just, O negative is like, it is rare.
You're right, I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to discredit your blood type. The doctor who extracted Jane's blood put a bandage over her spot and wished her good night. Out front, the receptionist was going through files on her computer when she saw Jane.
Man, that needle hurt like hell. Your arm is gonna feel sore for a day or two. What? This is definitely someone who has never given blood.
Yeah.
Your arm's gonna be throbbing for a week. Your arm's gonna feel sore for a day or two. Tell me about it. Okay, here's your cash, Miss Richardson. $150. This'll take care of my month's rent. Behind on your rent, huh? Kind of a bit personal. Lots of stuff that's been going on. Me losing both my parents and all. I'm so sorry.
Now I have to work at Goth IHOP.
I just love, yeah, both my parents are dead. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just me and my little sister. I have to be both mom and dad to her. Well, my condolences go out to you and your sister.
Receptionist said sympathetically.
Thanks. That means a lot. Well, you have a wonderful night, sweetie. Stay safe. You too. I love both my parents dead. All right, well, try to keep your head above water and stay safe out there.
Well, get lost. Following at the 24-hour blood bank.
Yeah. Listen, it's a blood bank, not an abortion clinic, sweetheart. Get out of here.
I bet it'll turn out that that's like the CIA, and they're like, we analyzed your blood.
Yeah, and you're superhuman. You have regenerative abilities.
You can fight Jeff. 'Cause what's Jeff's whole thing? It's like, He can feel.
He's a
pain.
normal human boy that's burned.
I thought he could like not feel pain anymore.
Oh yeah. But he could still. If you shot him in the stomach, he
No,
would
wait,
die.
no, that's Tiki Toby. That's Tiki Toby who can't feel pain.
I don't think Jeff can either.
Probably not. Probably something.
I don't fucking know. It's all the same shit.
Following morning, Jane was able to pay her month's rent and wouldn't have to worry about it until next month.
Also, is it 1978?
$150
for
well,
rent?
I imagine it's like 150 was the gap she needed to close to pay off the rent.
I
like
guess.
It wasn't the total.
I think so.
Also, what?
I think
what
150 was her rent.
girl like who's not? Well, maybe she is 18.
Well, she lives on her own.
Yeah, so probably.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was just a child turned out to the wolves. While working the day shift at IHOP, Jane got a call from the blood bank she visited just the other night. What could it be?
Thank you for calling IHOP. Now serving pomegranate pancake syrup and our new stuffed French toast. This is Jane Richardson. How may I help you?
What do you want?
Miss Richardson?
This is she.
My name is Beth Williams, one of the doctors at the Biomedics Blood Bank. We were wondering if you'd come by next week to give another sample of your blood.
Okay.
We'll pay you $10,000.
God damn!
We'll pay you $10,000.
Jane went silent for a few seconds. 10 grand for another sample of her blood? Was this for real?
Miss Richardson, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. You said 10,000, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Mr. Richardson. We will see you soon. Okay, bye. 1 week
later.
Ready to get my $10,000. I'm sure there's nothing strange about this. I'm not going to tell anyone about this.
Yeah.
A sample of blood for
Well, who's
$10,000.
she gonna tell her little sister her parents are dead?
Hey, I know her parents are dead, but I hit the jackpot. 10 grand for a sample of blood.
We're taking your blood next.
As you look at your little sister, I wish mom and dad were back. We don't need them. 10 grand.
We're set for life.
Pomegranate syrup all around. Eat
Who makes pomegranate
eat your
syrup
spaghetti
at their
and pomegranate
local
syrup.
IHOP? Yeah, eat your dry ramen packets and pomegranate syrup. It was the start of a beautiful. It was the start of a beautiful day in the city of angels. Jamie, that's there's so many. Random,
Why would you say that?
There's so many random lines that feel like they're like, you know, when the teacher would be like, okay, write a paragraph about your weekend, and it could be like, I poured my orange juice and walked out. There's so many.
It was the start of a beautiful day in the city of angels. Do we? I mean, it's just like.
guess.
Also, I'm in Hollywood.
Hopped off the plane at LA.
Yeah, got $10,000 for my blood sample.
Jane returned to the Biomedics blood bank to distribute her blood, score an easy 10 grand. She wouldn't have to worry about money troubles ever again. But why was Biomedics going to pay Jane $10,000? She couldn't figure it out herself, but if it meant to put the money into an account, making sure her and her sister were financially secure, then why not? Jane saw the same receptionist from last time and still remembered her. And the doctor who drew... Just the way some things were. She saw the person from last time. She remembered her. She's
Hey, I remember you. Hello.
And the doctor who drew her blood was there as well. When it was all over, Jane claimed her cash, stuffed it into her wallet, and was on her way.
She stuffed $10,000 into her wallet? God damn.
That is 100 $100 bills. Just as she was about to get into her car, a couple of well-dressed women approached her. One of... Why'd you do that?
Well-dressed women.
One of them flashed her CIA badge and announced,
Jane Richardson.
Yeah?
Agent Tanya Mongolius.
That's not what it says.
Agent Tanya Margolis, CIA. What's going on? You didn't do anything wrong, Miss Richardson. Don't worry. But I was wondering if you would come with us. Where at exactly? You will see. Come with us. If the whole idea was to get her to come there as like a ruse, why actually give her the 10 grand of stuff in her
So I'm about to stab her in the alley and take it back.
Just grab her Powerpuff Girl Hot Topic wallet and let's get the hell out of here.
That's so sad.
I know.
A young
She's
girl
bleeding. She's
stabbed
bleeding
to
in.
death.
She's bleeding in her Gur hoodie. She's just like.
Don't talk about a beautiful angel that way. That a child of God.
How can you be into my eyes? He like open doors.
Without hesitation, I think it goes without saying, by the way, when I was like 14, I thought Jane the Killer was very hot. Because all the pictures would just be like a goth chick with a knife. I'd be like, that's so hot. That's all it took for me. I was very easy to please. If you hadn't put that together yourself.
Is it okay?
Yeah, well, I said the child of God thing. I'm like, I should probably clarify what ideation that came from.
Just reading this like.
Yeah, literally no details about her or anything. I don't even think I ever read the stories. I would just see the fan art and be like, oh yeah. So,
Oh my god.
I think it was that. Tapping down on your keyboard. Just scrolling, man.
the little moans. Alright. Without hesitation, Jane got into the limo with the other agents.
Without hesitation. 10,000 fresh dollars in her wallet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get with you too.
All right.
I've certainly seen a CIA badge before.
It was probably a Fisher Price like fake toy badge. You want to come in here? I heard that you have like, I don't know, Wolverine blood or something like that.
Without hesitation.
All right. Shuts the door.
Where were they taking her? Why did they choose Jane? Was there any significance? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. The two women were taking Jane to the CIA headquarters in Los Angeles. They were going to explain everything to her as soon as they arrived. 90 minutes later, the limo arrived outside of the headquarters. See, stuff writing like that. When they arrived, they would say things. They then arrived. Jane noticed there was also a U.S. Marshals and FBI van parked outside. What was this all about? Jane couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. No matter how many times she asked the agents, it was always the same. That information is classified. Jane wanted answers. She wanted to know what was going on. Once inside, Jane was greeted by a refreshing cold breeze that seemed to be coming from the central air units. Just say AC.
Just from
why
it was cold from the air conditioner.
Why is this worded like an alien wrote it?
From the central air units.
It was the hottest day ever. Jane was led to a room that looked like a police interrogation area. There inside was another male agent. Jane sat.
Welcome, Jane. We've been expecting you.
You might tell me what the hell is going on?
Not at all. First off, I just want to say, I'm sorry for the loss of your parents. I know how much you love them.
They were my parents. I did love them. Thank you for the condolences.
I take it you heard the LAPD has been having a, albeit difficult time pursuing your parents' assailant, Jeffrey Woods.
Jeff the Killer?
Exactly. We also got in touch with the FBI, U.S. Department of Justice, and the U.S. Marshals, and they're going to see to it that Jeff is stopped once and for all.
This is also a 15-year-old burn victim. The U.S. Department of Justice.
They sent Delta. They sent Delta Force.
We have Green Berets and Delta Force on the way to kidnap and capture the 15-year-old burn victim child.
Deploying Tier 1 operators to stop a homeless kid with a knife.
But what does that have to do with me?
Well, after receiving word of your blood transfer at Biomedics, it is apparent that you are the perfect blood type. Perfect blood time.
Blood time.
It is apparent that you are the perfect blood time and maybe the key to stopping Jeffrey Woods.
So, let me get this straight.
Jane said, trying to piece together what the agent said.
Why even say let me get this straight? Like, what? Why even say the next part?
After I gave my blood, you and these other agency guys want to use me to stop that son of a bitch, Jeff?
Okay, before we get to the end of this conversation, she's gonna say something like, "Where do I sign up?"
Okay.
Or tell something along those
I
lines.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. All you have to do is meet with our doctors. Just meet with the doctors. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm free to go. In due time, I promise you. Oh, okay.
Jane said hesitantly. All right, I was wrong.
I think it's still there. I still think that the bear trap is locked and ready to go.
I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, AG1. All of those here from my channel, you know, the better one, will know that AG1 is your daily drinkable dose of multivitamins, multiminerals, pre and probiotics, providing you with the brain, body, and gut health that you need to thrive. AG1 is especially helpful this time of the year. You've got a lot going on, and on top of that, you don't need yet another routine. AG1 makes taking care of yourself all the more simple, because all you need is 8 to 12 ounces of water and a spoonful of AG1, and you're good to go. AG1's backed by clinical trials that show it supports nutrient gaps and helps with gut health, but I can tell you from personal experience that it just helps me feel better. I'm sure none of us are eating all the things that we're supposed to, so putting the things into your body that your body needs goes a long way. And now with extra flavors like berry and try, after giving her a vision test. Now why would the dog? Thank you all for watching the ad. Thank you to AG1 for sponsoring the show. Their link will be in the description, and we are now back to the episode. After she was led into another room, one doctor did an eye scan of her ice blue eye after giving her a vision test. Now, why would this be in detail? Perhaps the author, maybe, just maybe, was a young girl with ice blue eyes.
I'm still fully under the impression that they are just taking the cover of the first Evanescence album and running with it. How can you look into my eyes?
I just said a horrible thought that Jeff the Killer, kind of, a little bit, sort of looks like Gerard Way from the not Danger Days, the Three Cheers album, like My Chemical Romance. There's a solid chance that both of them are just based
just an epic early 2000s emo rock ballad that's about to happen.
Her ice blue eye after giving her a vision test, reading an eye chart, etc. The scan of her here's what I mean. The scan of her pretty blue eye was stored into the computer. And why would you say that? Because
my eyes are awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have pretty eyes.
Next doctor to examine her was a cardiologist. Following a few brief questions such as her date of birth, height, weight, that sort of thing, Jane had her blood pressure checked, which was 120/80. That's the perfect blood pressure. Literally everything about her is so perfect. Everyone's like, you're perfect. You're excellent. The normal blood pressure for a healthy young lady.
Very good.
Cardiologist. He checked her heartbeat and asked, this is literally just like, wow, she's perfect. Wow, just it's a cool descriptor of how good she is.
Wow. 1% body fat. That's extremely impressive.
That's like a Holocaust victim.
But it works on you. This is pretty awesome.
He checked her heartbeat and asked her to breathe when using a stethoscope. The cardiologist wrote down everything. Next, a general practitioner was to examine Jane, checking her eyes, ears, throat, testing her reflexes, you name it. Jane passed with flying colors. Jane thought that she was going to leave this building with no problem and be on her way. But when she was led down a hallway by two guards, she noticed in one of the rooms, stretchers lined up with blankets covering the bodies. A total of 25 people, all young women, dead. What was going on here? She started to get freaked out at the sight of the lifeless women who haven't been disposed of and anxiously asked where the guards were taking her. They refused to answer. So, out of instinct, she began to assault the guards.
Out of instinct?
Incapacitating one of them.
Dude, she's a boss bitch.
Her fighting skills she learned from Mary's father, Sheriff Nick.
What?
Sheriff Nick, who's a karate. He's also the karate instructor in town.
Character, well-known karate.
Oh, of course. Oh, Sheriff Nick, right.
It really paid off.
How?
And this young girl can use like the karate she's learned to take down guards at like a federal facility.
Yeah.
In the midst of the brutal melee, Jane was tackled and sedated by one of the doctors. Her world began to blur and fade black.
Where am I?
Jane asked, coming to. She was strapped to a chair similar to what you'd see in a dentist's office.
Right.
Yeah. I like how the Ray's like, you've seen dentist offices.
Everyone's been to the dentist. Yeah. It's like that.
You've been to the dentist. Around her, the room looked like an operating theater, bathed in a bright white light, which gave the room a clean appearance. Jane couldn't see anybody because all that was in the room with her, facing towards her, was a two-way mirror. She felt something on her forehead that was similar to a headband, but saw electrodes and wires running away from her. Her hands and feet were secured in place. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't break free. A few seconds later, she heard an unknown female voice in the intercom. It must have been that of an agent, researcher, or scientist.
What the fuck? Why do I have so many
the things that
That's probably what it was.
It's probably one of those
down here in this lab.
I think I just made a shit ton
Miss
of stone
Richardson,
axes when I
can
made
you hear me?
stone
Voice asked
arrows.
almost
I'm so
sympathetically.
dumb. Whoops.
Who's there? It's me, Dr. Beth Williams from Biomedics. I didn't want you to have to find this out the hard way, but some of these agents and government officials tell me you have a very healthy blood type.
What?
And for what I could gather, they were correct. If you were wondering, it was me who sedated you. I did not drag you into that room which you are in, dear. I can assure you. I will be standing by the monitor to monitor your vitals through this process.
What are you talking
Missing
about?
glasses.
Jane,
Agent Markle said.
we brought you here because you have the perfect blood type. And also the candidate for the following experiment that's been funded by the U.S. government, totaling in $6.9 million.
Just throwing out big numbers.
The U.S. government who did pay this exact number for the experiment, Jane.
6.9 million.
We have received word from the LAPD that they had trouble in capturing the suspect responsible for the death of your parents, Bruce and Paula. And we, along with the FBI, the Department of Justice, and the U.S. Marshals, agreed to help in the capture of Jeffrey Woods. If you haven't noticed, there is an intravenous needle in your arm. One of the scientists will be bringing the serum to replace with your blood. The serum is classified, but it will ultimately help you in getting revenge on the one who took your parents' life.
It's literally Wolverine.
She's gonna have metal claws by the end of the story.
Yeah. Well, well, how they get Wolverine? It's like, oh, you can kill your brother, you can kill Creed. Unpopular opinion, but as a kid, I loved that to the degree that now I'm still like, it's fun. X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I don't think I've seen it.
That's the one where he goes. Just then, a scientist and doctor came into the room, prepping Jane. The scientist came in with the liquid hate. Crazy name.
Government funded.
Oh, government.
$6.9 million.
$6.9 million for Delta to kill.
It's also, I just want to say, for a government experiment lab is an insignificant amount of money.
Yes, of course. But to a child.
Can you even imagine that? $6.9 million.
That's like forever money. That's like
and it's funding a whole facility with 300 people in it.
That's like Tony Stark money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about it's like a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow.
It's also funny how this is all to stop Jeff the Killer, the kid that says go to sleep.
15-year-old burn victim, homeless.
He has stabbed of him
he has stabbed 2 people.
You know the Jeff the Killer image, like the smile. It's like the CIA goes to the Oval Office, like, Mr. President, we have a threat. Slides it across the table.
Is it Obama? Or is it Osama? Is it I was doing an Obama voice. Is it Osama? It's far worse. It's a 15-year-old burn victim who's killed 2 people.
Gentlemen, whatever you need.
Yeah, start the drones.
Just tear LA apart.
We need to nuke LA.
The container was, it's like the president from Independence Day. Like,
Yeah.
The container was 1.25 gallons with a biohazard symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
1.25 gallons? They're gonna put into her the serum? Is that
Well, I think they're switching out her blood or something.
switching her blood with the serum?
With bleach. I'm blind. I'm blind.
What the fuck?
I'm blind.
How much blood's in the body? 4 quarts? Isn't that right?
I don't fucking know.
The light from overhead casted in the liquid, giving off a pretty glowing purple. The doctor who came in was there to make sure everything was ready and to monitor Jane's safety. He assured her she had nothing to be afraid of and that she was going to be okay afterwards. This made Jane feel somewhat better. Part of her was scared to death. But the
Yeah. Everything's going to be fine. It's a giant biohazard container with purple liquid. I like how she's like, ooh, pretty.
It's got a big skull and crossbones on it, like a death logo.
Also, she has walked past 25 dead bodies.
Yeah, what is that about?
Okay.
They just let her see those walking
All right,
by.
well, he said I'm gonna be fine. So I feel this woman has the best mind. Like you walk out, like you could like she be buried alive. You're gonna be great. Okay, cool. She just lays in there perfectly still. Oh, thank God.
Also, I want to clarify: it's 4 to 5 quarts, not 4 to 5 liters, not quarts. 4 to 5 quarts would be like the bottom. Liters is what I meant to say. You're going to be okay. This made Jane feel somewhat better. Part of her was scared to death, but the other half of her showed no fear, and she was ready. The doctor put the intravenous tube into Jane's arm. The one tube ran into a container that would collect Jane's blood and ship to the American Red Cross for patients who had the same blood type as Jane. See what I mean? Just like, hey, this is where blood goes. So you know. Wait, is this implying that the secret lab that's taking out her blood to put new chemicals in it are like, well, we should probably donate them?
Yes. Yeah. Because they're good guys.
Yeah. The perfect blood type, we should give it to the Red Cross.
Well, people would probably need this. The Red Cross
People
would
will
do
this
a good job.
This will save lives. Who had the same blood type as Jane and to receive a healthy blood transfusion. The other tube was attached to the container holding the liquid hate. What does it call it that? So in a way, this was just... So in a way, this was just like an embalming fluid prep setup, but with an experimental liquid.
You know. That's all it's like.
There was somewhere else in the story did that. What was it? You know, a dentist's office.
Yeah.
It's like that chair.
No, come on.
It's describing that whole.
They're removing all my blood.
That whole paragraph
Like a dead body.
They're gonna take out all her blood and donate it to the American Red Cross for healthy blood transfusion.
They're gonna put me in a pretty dress and do my makeup and put me in a coffin.
And then they're gonna fill you with liquid hate. So kind of like an embalming
I think I
process,
got embalmed.
but with an experimental liquid. Despite being reassured by medical personnel that she had nothing to be scared of, a single tear ran down her face.
You're gonna be embalmed. You have nothing to be afraid of, Jane.
We are going to take all of the blood out of your body and fill it with
Your
that
blood's
thing.
going to Red Cross. You have nothing to fear.
Oh man. The process began. Is this one by the original Jane the Killer author? Because I'm not as familiar with Jane. Is this like canon?
This is supposedly canon.
This is supposedly canon. So all the other ones are based off this narrative. Okay. Process began. The voices that Jane heard, the scientists, the government officials, FBI, CIA agents, U.S. Marshals,
Why do we have to keep
researchers.
repeating this list every time?
Because it's cool, Hunter.
Okay.
All these people are
I
here.
forgot. Okay, that's over there.
It's $6.9 million.
$6.9 million.
$6.9 million. Began to sound distant. If something were to happen to her, she would see her deceased parents. On the other side of the two-way mirror, doctors were monitoring Jane's vitals, her heart and brain waves, etc. Her heart was beating at a steady pace, showing the EKG beeping, the readings of the EEG showing normal brain activity. Jane saw her blood being drained slowly. This didn't bother her at first, but as it began to increase, she felt very weak and drowsy, almost like she was being smothered by an unknown person with an ether-soaked rag. And in the next few minutes, Jane's surroundings began to disappear. First, into a state of unconsciousness and weakness from loss of blood in her body, then dead. The heart monitor in the other room flatlined. The EEG went flat. For that moment, Jane was clinically dead. I remember there was something with Jane that like she has completely black eyes.
Yes.
And like pale white skin. Yeah, so it's probably like the effects of dying or whatever.
She's going to turn into a superhero.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Exactly. Jane felt a gentle, familiar hand on her face, caressing her. It was her mother, Paula. She opened her eyes, and despite being deceased for a few minutes, she was still in her room. She was still in the room. Her father, Bruce, was there as well.
Mom?
Bitch.
Don't be afraid, Janie. Mommy's here.
Paula cooed sweetly. She saw Jane's eyes welling up with tears and held her daughter in her arms, tightly, comforting her.
Dad?
Bruce gave Jane a kiss on her head as he joined in to hold his child as well. Jane was weeping as she was glad to see her parents.
You're gonna be okay, kiddo. You're gonna be just fine.
Bruce said softly, calming his daughter down. He was in full military dress, his medal shining in the light of the room Jane was in. His uniform was crisply pressed, his hair short, shiny, and brushed back, almost as if he was going to attend a military ball.
What's going on? Well, since those doctors emptied her body, you went out like a light. But me and Daddy are gonna stay here until you come alive, honey.
Paula said in her soft-spoken voice, her words soothing Jane's heart.
One thing I can never stand about IV needles is when someone can't find a vein to put it in. That happened to me when I was a little kid and I suffered sepsis. I got ringworm. And then I got full-blown AIDS. It's whatever.
Read the next.
And I felt like freaking Swiss cheese. That old hag couldn't put the needle in right. You should have known that having experience as a doctor and a PhD doesn't come with vision.
Bruce said, smiling, laughing. This made Jane smile and giggle. She laughed with her daddy. She knew for the longest time that her daddy was very silly.
Only thing I got.
The longest time, my daddy's real silly.
My dad's real silly.
He's like, a stupid bitch can't find a vein. And she's like, hey, silly daddy. That's when it was a stupid bitch gave me sepsis and I got ringworm and everyone called me lizard foot the rest of the year. Like, Daddy, you're silly. That's a funny story, Daddy.
She knew that for the longest time that her daddy was very silly. It made her laugh without even trying. It was still a goofball in the afterlife. That's also what Paula loved about her husband. Jane's parents stayed with her until the liquid hate was administered.
Your father couldn't stand needles being poked into him at all, honey. Your father couldn't stand needles being poked into him at all, honey. But getting like an allergy shot or a vaccine, that didn't bother him. It was an intravenous needle that got on his nerves. Even when he was little, he fainted at the sight of big needle. Hey, that thing was big. I know I'm gonna feel sore and stiff when I get up. Considering the chair you're in, I wouldn't be surprised, honey. I think tonight you should take a nice hot bath with some Epsom salt.
Bruce said, caressing Jane's hair.
Good idea. You just remember one thing. My little Janie baby, if you ever need me or Daddy, we will be right here.
Paula said, pointing at Jane's heart.
She has congestive heart failure. oh, Janie. And we will come live in your dream, sweetheart. God, how about you don't, Dad?
I'll be a memory in your head.
We are so proud of you. She's made pomegranate syrup.
That's all she said. That's the thing, Connor. They're just special. Every one of these stories, the OC is just special.
We are so proud of you. Jesse's lucky to have such a sweet sister. We will always be watching over you.
Paula said sweetly.
We love you, Jane.
Bruce said.
Oh, the purple stuff is about finished.
Paula said, pointing to the liquid hate that was halfway empty.
I love you, Mommy. I love you, Daddy.
Jane said, giving her parents a hug before they returned to heaven.
We
I'm gonna smell it here.
Bye, Mama. Bye, Dada.
Up to the clouds.
We love you too,
I like
Janie.
the implication that Jane the Killer knows Jesus and is a Christian. Like this. It's like a devout.
We love you too, Janie.
I also like the implication that Christianity exists in Jeff the Killer universe.
We love you too, Janie. We love you.
Paula replied, giving her daughter one final kiss goodbye. Jane slowly regained consciousness and came to. The EKG and EEG roared back to life, showing heart and brain activity. I like how they just let her die. They didn't like artificially pump her or anything. Just
You're
like,
going to be fine.
she decomposed for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, she's legally like a vegetable.
Yeah.
They fucking suck.
Her brain will never recover.
Oh, I guess I got infected.
Her vitals appearing normal. As her vision adjusted, she saw she was still in the operating theater. When she looked down, she noticed her hands were now ivory white. She was pale like a corpse. She screamed over the loss of her natural skin pigmentation and saw that her once bright platinum blonde hair was now coal black. Somehow changes your hair.
It does. That sounds.
She tried to break free from the restraints, thinking she would fail, but somehow, with now increased strength, ripped both of the restraints off and jerked the wires off her head. She tore the leg restraints away and got up out of the chair. She looked towards the two-way mirror, now in a violent, angry, homicidal rage, hollered.
What the hell did you do to me?
She's going to experience violent episodes and homicidal tendencies for the first 90 seconds.
We have this mapped out.
Only for the first 90 seconds?
Homicidal tendencies. One of the scientists said to the group.
You are now full of liquid hate, Miss Richardson.
I look like fucking powder.
That's because your natural skin color went away, Jane.
You stupid idiot.
Hey, don't be a dumb bitch. That's what liquid hate does. Jane.
Oh. Jane picked up.
Jane.
Jane picked
Jane. Look at me, Jane. That's what happens with liquid hate. $6.9 million, Jane. Blonde black, powdery white skin. Give her 60 seconds plus 30 equals 90.
Jane picked up a chair that was in the room and threw it against the two-way mirror, shattering the glass.
Wow.
She grabbed a hold of one of the doctors who were monitoring her vitals by the collar, slamming him against the wall with incredible strength, causing a huge dent. One of the scientists sounded an alarm for armed guards and medical personnel to restrain Jane. One pulled out a syringe, trying to aim for Jane's neck, but Jane took the needle and stabbed the doctor between the eyes and injected an air bubble into him. Two guards with automatic weapons tried to fire at Jane, but she grabbed both of their arms, causing them to fire at each other. One agent fired at Jane, but the bullet didn't faze her a bit. The wound automatically and quickly healed up.
Of course.
She's Wolverine.
She's literally Wolverine. Your bones, Jane. They're made of the strongest metal.
She's like in there like using her karate she learned from Sheriff.
Thank you, Sheriff Nick. No problem, no problem. Thank you, Sensei.
She approached the agent who was still firing multiple shots at Jane and snapped his wrist in two. They spelled it INTO, not into two. Snapped his wrist into one. We'll never know. Showing fractured bones and blood spurting everywhere. An orderly standing in at 6'5", 300 plus pounds, tackled Jane, attempting to subdue her, but Jane had the upper hand.
Of course.
Flipped him over on his side and snapped him neck in two.
He snapped me neck in two.
Like just... Just as carnage continued, Jane took the now empty liquid hate container, broke it against the ground, took a sharp glass shard, and stabbed to death one of the H's. Her clothes now stained with blood. Amidst the dead, broken, mutilated, bullet-riddled bodies and those who were out cold, Jane looked at the group who was in the room that now had no mirror and said in one ominous tone,
Thank you for saving me. Thank you for making me what I am. I know now what I must do. I must kill Jeffrey Woods and his reign of terror forever. If he is not killed, more lives will be lost. She just killed 4 people. I am much stronger now. I am unstoppable. Unkillable. Weapons are useless against me. Anyone who dares cross me, I will be the last thing they will ever see. I will kill Jeff the Killer, and no one can stop me.
You know, I remember, we got to read it at some point. It's not on the docket tonight, but there's Jane the Killer versus Jeff the Killer story. And that part about like, I will stop him reminded me, there's a scene in it where the two of them are fighting and they're just like cutting each other to pieces and then both healing, literally Wolverine versus Creed. And Jane, the whole time Jeff's like, we're not so different, you and I. In this world, only fools are heroes.
Congratulations. Here's your reward. I got this shit. Well, don't just stand there.
In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
Am I smelly because I'm infected?
Into your hatred. After 90 seconds, the allotted time as mentioned by the now dead doctor, Jane's homicidal tendencies ceased and she was acting normal again. The same doctors who were examining her wanted to do x-rays, MRI scans, and the final examination on her. Jane stood naked as the day she was born, as physicians didn't see any abnormal changes. No defects. She was even more beautiful despite the fact that she was pale white with black eyes. Even more beautiful. Had a rockin' bod.
Her tits, her pussy, and her ass were awesome. And she even had a dick on her belly. Perfect in every way. We call those a unicorn.
Interesting.
Okay, Miss Richardson, I want you to read what is on the chart right here. I'm an eye doctor.
EFPTOZLPEDTECVZCBTTVC 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Printed by Century City Optometry, 10250 Santa Monica Boulevard, Suite 170, Los Angeles, California 90067.
It's one of those things where it's like she's every way she's perfect. Perfect in ways you couldn't imagine. The eye doctor was flabbergasted that Jane read everything down to the fine print. He took a magnifying glass and saw the address and company name at the bottom of the eye test chart.
Wow.
He said dumbfounded.
So, Doc, are there any other tests today, or can I just walk out of here and be on my way?
She's killed 4 people.
She's killed 4 people, and she's literally, she looks like a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to give me another visual test, or just stand there and stare at me all day? You're naked.
She's just completely naked.
Naked. Why you keep staring at me, Doc? Wow. I'm just gonna stand here and stare all day.
The eye doctor said, seeing Jane fully naked.
So, I'll take that as you're free to go.
She's like, are you gonna stand here and stare at me? And a doctor's like, yeah. Wow.
God! I love it. So, I'll take that as I'm free to go. He does. Yeah.
Not only am I super powerful, I kill people, but I can't help it because it's part of my condition, and I get revenge, and I'm perfect in every way, but everybody wants me.
So I'm taking that as
I'm
free to go.
Yeah.
It's insane. She's the perfect woman. Perfect in every way. Beauty. She's so funny. And she's only a little angry on her periods.
So
I'm taking that
I'll take
as...
that as I'm free to go.
Doc, why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. I will. Gets underneath those old 1800 cameras.
The whole room filled with smoke.
Make a copy of that for me whenever you get a chance. I will.
The giant light.
Just like keeps going.
So I'm taking that.
Yeah.
As I'm free to go. No, Jane took her bloodstained clothes that were in a hospital bag and walked out fully nude, not caring that people are looking at her. On her way home, she saw clothes that were hanging out to dry on a clothesline outside a little suburban home. These clothes matched her frame. There were a pair of black sweatpants, a sleeveless black Under Armour shirt,
Shout out Under Armour.
and a black hoodie. This, I 100%. Okay, I understand. My 13-year-old me was like, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever heard of.
Perfect body, cut off black Under Armour, not too buff, but just buff enough.
Could kill me in an instant, but very feminine. But could tear me in half.
Sleek, but also dangerous.
Could throw me through the ceiling.
90 seconds of pure chaos.
Like just a pale Rhea Ripley.
Oh, now you got me. Now you got me.
Yeah, you get it? You see where I'm at? You get what I'm talking about? They all smelled sweet as she pulled them off the clothesline and got dressed in broad daylight. The only article of clothing that weren't bloodstained were her black Skechers sneakers. She slipped on her socks and shoes and called Jessie and told her she was okay. Jessie waited back at home for her sister to return. Also, Mary was waiting because we need to put her into the story. Jessie immediately ran into her big sister's arms, gasping emotionally, giving her a big hug. Mary hugged both Jessie and Jane and gave her honey bunny a kiss on the lips.
Baby, I'm so glad you're okay. I was so worried.
She's literally a corpse. She left a blonde with blue eyes and she came back a corpse. And they're like, it's so good you're okay. Mary said, emotionally glad that Jane was all right.
I knew you'd come back.
Jessie said through tears of joy.
Of course I did.
Jane replied, giving her little sister a hug, still emotional. Jeff has some competition. So as many other criminals out there.
She's fine with her.
Don't go to
just fine with
sleep.
her looking like that?
You won't wake up.
Okay.
Jane the Killer is coming for you. These,
so
you know
badass.
what?
This
came from such a place of purity.
is infinitely worse than Jeff the Killer, by the way.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a fanfic of an OC tied to Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer was the OG. This is the fan.
Jeff the
fiction.
Killer was the blueprint.
Yeah, this was a fan who's like, I bet I can be as good as Jeff the Killer.
Were these popular?
Oh, dude, most of what you would read online, not No Sleep. No Sleep was different because that'd be perspective. But if you want to like creepypasta.com or any like forum, this was the bulk of them.
Was it
There
people
were-
legitimately liking it? Like being like, that was badass.
Some. So Jane the Killer picked up stuff. Most of them were like 2 paragraphs. It was like, there was a guy named Elijah, because the writer's name was Elijah. There was a guy named Elijah who found a secret sword that made him cool, and Jeff the Killer killed his whole family. Now he's alone, and he hunts Jeff to kill him. And that'd be like the whole story. This is like, wow. like you added characters,
How
names.
did you
and
conjure the
stuff.
creativity
Yeah.
to finish this?
That's why everyone started talking about shit, and obviously it was a chick. So like the fan art.
David
was,
Foster Wallace, Socrates, and whoever the fuck wrote Jane the Killer.
We made it. Actually, we do know, right? We've got the name.
Is the name there? Do we know the person who made Jane the Killer?
Is Fear of the Black Wolf.
Fear of the Black Wolf. Hope you're doing well.
Hold up. This story confirmed by Fear of the Black Wolf from Mr. Angry Dog is the real, actual story of Jane the Killer. The other story, who has Jane's last name as Arkansas, is a fan-made and plagiarized version that only became more popular or known than the original.
Yeah, that one.
So it's like...
Oh, so the real one wasn't as popular as the other one.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, according to creepypasta.com, well, according to fandom.com creepypasta category, so who say, but according to them, this is the original, and then the rip-off.
Then the rip-off, which did get more traction.
Yes, I've never heard the Born from Science one, I don't think, but I do remember there being a bunch of, like, different Jane the Killer stories, but I don't remember that specific, the Born from Science thing.
But she had liquid hate. She had perfect blood.
She had perfect blood. Well, honestly, I don't know if the rip-off, the fake, treading on the good name of Jane the Killer, I don't know if it was
Hey,
any better.
what the hell?
Hey, you can't go messing with this. This is the original text.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today. That killed me.
Can we read, even if it's for Patreon, can we at some point read Jane versus Jeff? Please, let me have this. Just, I think you're different, you and I.
I'll take it though.
Thank you.
Thanks for audio listeners on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Thank you for our patrons. We have some extra content over there. Feel free to come over. We're streaming games and we're
cruel to heroes.
We'll see you next time.
I think this is a game.
You think this is a game?
I remember this.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Go ahead and put on a different story. Midwest and
Welcome back to Creep TV.
You know, I've been actually getting really excited with Creep TV stuff. It feels like walking into a classroom and you like see the TV stand. You're like, oh, yo, today we don't have to read. We get to just watch stuff.
But that's bold coming from you. You saying that you don't have to read. I think like 90% of the reading. on
Okay,
Creepcast
man.
is
I
me,
still
just
have
so
to
you
be
know.
one of the helpless students following along in case they get called on randomly. I have that
There
kind
you
of
go.
shiver down my spine. Which today we're talking about Midwest Angelica. I came across this. I forgot when I messaged you about this, but I was like, hey, this is really sick. But it's just a analog horror series on YouTube by the channel Midwest Angelica. And they have a little description I thought was kind of fun. At the top it says, in the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos right into your backyard. I thought that was kind of fun.
Midwest Angelica has been interesting to me. So like I'm sure as most people who follow my stuff knows, I like cover a ton of this kind of like analog horror, you know, YouTube creepy stuff, whatever. But Midwest Angelica is one of the few series I know nothing about. Like, obviously, I feel like all the big ones I know, except Midwest Angelica. People have recommended it. A lot of people have asked for it. So yeah, it's it's a good suggestion because I'm going into it blind. There's not a lot of times I get to do that on this show, especially Creep TV, considering that's like my job, right? But yeah, I'm excited to actually view something new. It has been highly recommended. It's probably been recommended more in my live streams and things like that than really any other analog horror series, as far as I can think of. That and maybe Channel 8, but that's all I can, or Vintage 8, but that's all I can think of.
I was gonna say, I was even looking on on the subreddit, the analog horror subreddit thing. This really doesn't get there. It's on people make tier lists on there all the fucking time.
Yeah.
On the analog horror of like what's good, and I see it on there, but really it's more. It seems like people are really like, they talk a lot about like urban spooks. And they talk about that kind of stuff. And I still wonder how under the radar this is, because looking at it now, it came out about 2 years ago, and it's still going today, obviously. But in terms of like analog horror stuff, it's not super new, but it's not like a legacy kind of project, I guess, on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how it follows. I just know that I've only seen the first episode of this, and it fucking rules, and I'm very, very excited to dive into all of it today.
So I actually haven't seen any of it, but I agree with you that like people talk about it highly. It doesn't get that many views, but everyone who has seen it is trying to get everyone else to watch it, which is a pretty good sign. So I'm excited to, except for now. So I'm excited to try to get more eyes on it. Hopefully more people will check it out after this. Of course, link to it will be in the description. Also, you briefly mentioned Urban Spook. Are you familiar with that series at all?
No, so I had seen, I mostly started just seeing it off of that subreddit, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll look at this. And I was looking at, I didn't look at any of the videos, I just looked at the thumbnails, and I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. And then you said that you talked about it, or that you've made a video on it as well.
I did.
So, because I had pitched that today, but since he's already done a video on it, which I know you did a video on Greylock too, but let's try to space it out and see if we can't watch something that we both haven't seen. And I think Midwest Angelica is going to be a fun ride.
I think so. We'll have to watch Urban Spook sometime. You'll love it.
I'm stoked. I want to see it. I love watching all of it. Also, I watched Long Legs last night.
Oh, I'm going to see that tonight. Don't say anything, but was it good?
Do you want me to give you my opinion, or do you mean just wait?
Just like how good you think it was. Nothing specific.
Just out of a rating?
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Really?
6 out of 10.
That's kind of sad.
That's what I say.
Kind of sad.
In terms of, you have to look at this stuff too. I always tell people, if you gave a movie a 5 out of 10, I don't think it applies the same way as, I don't know, School Papers. To me, a 5 out of 10 is like very average. It's a very middle of the road film, right? So to me, 6 out of 10 is like, I was like, it was fine. It's a little bit, I thought, you know, it had its good qualities, whatever. I'm not going to go into it anymore, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's not like it's the best fucking thing I've ever seen, but it's not like it was bad.
Okay. All right. I've been staying away from the hype because everyone's like, it's the greatest thing that's ever blah, blah, blah.
No, I do think the marketing for it was extremely brilliant, but I think
the marketing's great. Man, talk about a good campaign.
Yeah, no, it was very, very good. And like I said, I think that, like, I don't think you'll go into it and be like, oh, that was, what the hell even was that? I don't think it's going to be that, but I'm just curious. I'm curious to hear what you say.
Okay.
I could be wrong. You could be like, it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Who knows?
Well, I hope it is, and I hope you're just wrong.
Okay, well, that's fine too. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Midwest Angelica. I'm already excited. I'm just looking at some of the episode titles, and I'm seeing a lot of biblical references. Babylon, Azazel. This is all up my alley, so I'm excited. But without further ado, are you ready to begin with Call Now?
Oh, I'm ready.
The thing you always do with these is you always check the description, right? Because descriptions almost always have something going on, right?
I had no idea. See, I saw you doing that last time. Do people like throw little clues into the descriptions all the time? I'm a mindless ape, and I'm like, click. Don't read anything.
So the place they hide messages is the description and the closed captions.
Okay.
It says Midwest Angelica 000. The tape was discovered at the Oklahoma Cherokee site. It is believed that the footage, which depicts an advertisement on KMTV Channel 3, was recorded sometime between October 31st, 1991 and January the 1st of 1992. The product depicted in the advertisement, a film titled Midwest Angelica, has yet to be recovered. So,
okay.
Here we go. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
1999. A corpse descends from the cosmos right into your backyard.
Hell yeah.
Ultimate in science fiction. An alien thriller.
I'm already
A threat unlike any other. This is the Midwest Angelica.
Let's go. I mean, the music, the vibe.
Music is so hype. What the
Let's
fuck?
go.
A twister of biblical proportions. Don't hesitate.
Dude, I'm
This
popping my
is your
pussy right now.
chance. Call within the next 50.
Dude, I wish this shit was real. I wish there was a tape.
There might be.
I wish there
There
was
might
a
be.
tape, man.
Mandela Catalog has a physical
Like it's
tape you
broken
can
up.
get. So
Okay,
I mean,
well,
it
I'm down for that.
might be out there.
So yeah, little.
Alright.
And I like the little like just that being your channel trailer. That's fun.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah.
the early.
There was, for one, the music went hard as discussed. But did you see this thing?
Yeah, the arm.
Yeah, the arm. Okay.
I just want to say I love
That's so cool.
The grain too, with that kind of like chrome sunset or yeah, basically like a little sunset kind of thing. Such a
Plus, there's like the constant fuzz, like the really loud, like the audio mess up. Yeah,
It's like a
feels
it's like
very
the
authentic.
audio gain is really up high. It's like nice deal.
Which that tentacle did look very Lovecraftian.
There we go. There's the first part of the bingo card.
You bingo it up. Bingo it up,
Something up
bitch.
to the camera. Anyway. Well, aesthetically, I'm already in. Obviously, not a lot to go off of story-wise yet, but man, what a setup.
Well, we know that it's about an alien
Of some kind,
Right.
dropping into Earth. But I tell you what, like I said, I mean, my little clam burger was slapping together, dancing. I was popping it out there.
I was into that one. That went hard.
Oh, dude.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm already sold. I'm already into it. So let's just get into the next one. All right, already a lot. Let's read the description first. So, it is believed that the tape was created from sometime between April and July of 1999. However, the tape depicts footage originating as early back as 1985. It is thought that the tape was used internally at home and NASA for assessment of the circumstances surrounding AZ-001. The tape was discovered within the Grand Forks and Technical College rubble. Oh, okay. That's not good.
No.
So home, whatever home is, which I think we're going to find out here, and NASA used this surrounding something called the AZ-001, and it was found in the rubble of Grand Forks Technical College. Okay, interesting.
The following presentation is property of home and is not to be distributed.
By the way, Alex Kister, the creator of the Mandela Catalog, commented on this video and said, "These are the best, most authentic visuals I've ever seen in analog horror. It's criminal that this doesn't have more attention." So, that's mighty high praise for this episode we're about to watch.
Mighty high praise.
That's mighty fine attention if I do say so myself.
myself.
If I do possibly present myself as such.
Around April of this year, we picked up an anomalous biosignature around Jupiter's orbit. The object, which we've codenamed AZ-001, appears to be 66.3 kilometers in diameter. We still need more data to prove if life is indeed thriving on this object.
Can I say how, American brain here? How big is 66 kilometers?
It's like 40 miles, I think.
So the AZ-001 is 40 miles long. It's that big.
Yeah, maybe like 35, somewhere around there.
35
yeah,
to
big.
40 miles. That's crazy. So it's a giant, like literally Jack and the Beanstalk fucking giant floating
Well, I
around
mean,
in
bigger
space.
than that. I mean, visualize in your head something 44 miles from
I guess
you.
that's true. That's huge. Yeah.
That's how tall it is, right?
Yeah.
That's
All
crazy.
biosignature scans taken between June and September of 1985.
It's 41 miles to be exact.
41 miles.
Yep.
I'm just writing this down.
Man, that's big.
A ladder back here.
No wonder this thing like made an impact. I wonder if it's supposed to be wormwood or something.
If it's supposed to be what?
Wormwood. It's this in the Book of Revelations. It talks about a meteor that will hit the Earth, and it describes it says its name is Wormwood.
That's not a very fun name for a fucking doomsday asteroid. Wormwood.
It's there's significance with the name related to Old Testament prophecy and stuff like that. Like it's very, very biblical.
Well, yeah. I just wouldn't mind, like, I don't know, Titan. Something weird like that, right?
Sure, yeah. You know what? You take it up with God.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna shake my fist at the sky. I'm gonna say, "Get better names, you son of a bitch!" Is what I'm gonna say outside.
Crazy. Believe that it will reach the vicinity of Earth's orbit by the year 1989.
Don't like that.
No.
Made the decision to form a group known as the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Exam. I have been chosen as one of the lead positions in home.
It's almost strange to say this, but the object seems to be emanating massive, detectable brainwaves. We have detected the presence of delta waves here at home, HQ, which are the same sort of waves generated during deep sleep in humans.
That's so sick.
Oh, that is sick.
Code these waves to gather more information regarding AZ001 and its potential effects.
The effects for this are great as well, by the way. Like, I know a lot of it's like stock footage or whatever, but like the graphs of like brainwaves and stuff like that look so convincing.
Yeah, it's fun. I like all the stock footage too. Super fun.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and say it. What does that look like?
It looks Lovecraftian, it does. But I will say that
go ahead and go ahead and say it. What does that look like?
It looks Lovecraftian, it does. But I will say that that's so
say
fun.
the thing.
This is so fucking sick.
It is.
AZ001 Alpha. Uh-oh. Old boy's coming in hot. Look at him. Lord have mercy!
He is cooking.
Good Lord, slow that boy down!
You gotta put some brakes on that kid.
Wait, is he gonna land in Newport, Nebraska? Is that why they set the deal up there? Or that's Oklahoma? Nice.
This could have been like recorded in like I know a lot of guys will do stuff in like edited like Arma lobbies or something like that, or maybe like if this is like fully CG, it could be like a Blender thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know Kane does all of Blender and stuff, which it still amazes me how people can make this 3D stuff. And I know that they use the analog aspect of it to hide all of the
the imperfections.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that,
This looks real. This looks like you could just record this in your backyard kind of thing. What the hell is that? Now, I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Looks like a giant finger. Uh-oh. Yeah! No! All right, that is the end of the tape.
Man, how hard does that go? His face melting.
Yeah, the guy sitting there with a fucking flame tube. Doesn't even look like a flamethrower. He's just like, I'm gonna go ahead and burn this, all right? I love
the alien aspect of it. Like I said, the evangelical. Am I saying that right? Evangelical. Evangelical.
Well, evangelical's like religion. Do you mean angelic?
No. I guess I was saying like the religious aspect to the sci-fi.
Oh yeah,
to this
the
thing.
biblical.
It's just
touch of it. Yeah.
The religious kind of weird thing of them labeling, which A001 is this giant structure, and then a chunk of it, which is A001 Alpha, breaks off and lands into Earth's crust, and it's just basically this weird, like, squid finger-looking thing. And then now it's obviously killed people, so I'm curious to see.
It looks like people that come into contact with it get like almost like a fungus, like it grows over them, because that guy, it was like he was melting out of his helmet, but then it crawled out of the helmet after it came off.
Yeah.
So it's like a possessor thing, almost.
That's what it feels like. Next video up is Attention.
Attention. Would you like me to go ahead and read the description?
You want to read I can read. Do you want me to read it, or do you want to read it?
If you want to read, you go right ahead.
Yeah, let me read. I'll read the description this time, because I like doing a nice little description read. Midwest Angelica 001 bracket S. The footage is believed to have been recorded sometime in 1995. No known records of any pesticide tests were found to have taken place in the area shown that year. Interesting.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Also, I kind of like that they're kind of going back and forth in time. So we ended in 1999 when it actually landed. So I'm guessing that now we're going to have some stuff where it's probably going to be, it's going to keep time jumping. You know what I mean? Probably from 1985 up till 1999. We're going to keep going through there of how they were trying to handle this issue.
Yeah, I think so.
If you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you're encouraged to consult your doctor or call the toll-free number below for a free evaluation today. Tests of an experimental pesticide containing ingredients linked to insomnia, somnambulism, strange or uncomfortable dreams, and general sleep problems have
all from a pesticide.
1-800-555-4664.
So that's the end of it. So what's kind of interesting is it's interesting that they said that no known pesticides are actually known to have been occurred that year. So whatever kind of announcement that was, it was either not legit or it was just swept under the rug.
I think it's clearly not pesticide. I think some organization, probably Home, knows of something that was going down in 95. Again, likely related to the, you know, the thing, the giant body in the sky.
The giant man. Next, we have Starfield, and the description reads, little is known about Starfield Ranch other than what is shown in the footage. Files containing information about the Jones family were recovered from Home HQ alongside the tape itself, which seems to have been annotated by Home. The files also state that it is unknown how the camera continued to operate long after its battery should have been depleted. Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, so also, nice. It looks like the date reads here 1/16/1999. So
this would have been when the chunk hit the Earth.
This is when A001 Alpha hit Earth.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I deposited the glue too. I can do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat her this time.
Colin, grab Max. I'm going to get the rifle.
What happened to Rocky?
I don't know.
He's probably fine. I'm sure Rocky's okay.
What happened to Rocky?
Where's Rocky?
Don't worry about it.
Rocky? Is that you, Rocky?
I also love that these are probably two very young people. I like how the dad's like almost in borderline skinny jeans.
Yeah, the dad's like maybe not 19.
Yeah. Well, boy, I went to PacSun and I got myself a pair of jeans. Don't worry about it.
Like any father would, of course, naturally.
What happened to Rocky?
I don't know.
What happened to Rocky? Also, 4:44 a.m. That's fun. There's a like these old urban legends. For one, 444 is an angel number, so that has significance. But also, there's all these little urban legends online. Don't turn on any electronics at 4:44, or else something will happen. Whatever. Just a fun time to set it up.
One. Rocky? Uh-oh.
Rocky, you're sounding kind of funny over there, buddy. Come here, Rocky.
Oh, shit.
Rocky?
You should
I did, yeah. That was cool. Go back to that. Trev,
what the fuck was that?
He's just feeling a little strange today. He must have ate some bad chicken. Haha.
Several minutes of footage are too degraded to view. Only a select few frames are discernible.
Yeah, it's him getting absolutely jumped by Rocky.
There you go.
Yep. Yo.
No!
Rocky, no! Yo, that's so cool, the deer.
That is
it's
sick.
like coming out of a deer to other deer. That's dope.
Is that a deer or is that the dog? Or
I think
I see the deer in the background, but it looks like it's coming out of Rocky.
Okay, so the previous one looked like a deer. Well, no, that kind of is a dog.
This is a
Right.
dog,
I guess
yeah.
I need to know what Rocky looks like. Okay.
I see the deer is like doing a little drive-by. It's like, what the fuck is
There's no protocol for this.
Yeah, what the hell? Or maybe it was a deer and it's infecting all of the animals in the forest, maybe?
Yeah. Gunshots are audible. I could imagine.
Rocky!
Rocky, no!
Rocky, stop!
Well. Kind of almost looked like the dad was getting a little freaky with the squid, though, huh?
Yeah, he had his hand up in the air.
He's like, God, what are you doing to me now? Oh, son, get inside. Rocky's, he's not feeling well.
Son, you need to go tell your mom not to come outside. I'm going to be busy with Rocky for a little while.
Son, go inside and get my jar of molasses and honey. Quick, go. Your daddy
Get the
needs
butter.
it.
Avery Jones is assimilated.
Uh-oh, it impregnated me. Son, you're going to be about to have a new brother or sister from your pop here.
Avery Jones is now pregnant.
Yeah!
Yo! Go back. I want to look at it.
I love that little hand. That's probably a practical property.
That had to be. Yeah,
Look at that
yeah.
light coming up from the ground up, though.
You have to press play. Yo!
That's your
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Let me come meet your new brother.
Now, Avery, don't worry. This is your son. This is your brother's new hand. Don't worry about it.
Look, we're going to raise him Christian.
Come over here and touch your brother. Give him a nice handshake.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom?
Nice.
Infection.
Nice. Let's go. I love the thing. Give me that like bioplague.
So here it almost looks like obvious.
Put it in
that's
my
a cow.
blood.
Nice.
Yeah. Put it in my blood.
Oh, don't go down the septic tank, boy. Uh-oh.
He's having a new brother too. Yes.
Family.
Oh.
Nice. That's the end of it. So it looks like it's
so good.
That is really really fun. I like how it's infecting the area too. Like it's
it's like the air's like plagued looking.
Yeah, exactly. The air looks like plagued looking. It looks like all red, almost like every bit of life or vegetation is even starting to be corrupted by it.
It's like a spore almost.
I fucking covered this SCP and it kind of reminds me of that. It was the hold on a second, let me see.
The Flesh That Hates.
Yeah, exactly.
610, I think.
Yeah, the Flesh That Hates.
That's how autistic I am. You said it's kind of like a flesh, and I'm like, oh, 610, the Flesh That Hates. Clearly,
610. Yeah, no, I know that one.
Yeah,
Well, boy,
I know.
sometimes you have relations with a dog, and you end up getting a brother. Now, come in here, I'll beat your brother.
Sometimes sometimes the dog's acting kind of funky, and you gotta know it in the biblical way. If you're hearing what I'm saying, boy.
Peanut butter is in the Bible. I'm not gonna go any further than that. The next one is called Star.
Okay. I'm just imagining like. Never mind. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't say what I'm thinking.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, let's go with Star Kill.
Right,
Yeah,
Star
that's
Kill.
good. The tape was discovered inside a barricaded examination room in the abandoned Red Oaks Veterinary Clinic.
Ooh.
Despite its alleged nature, the contagion shown in the video has yet to be discovered in any form. Great. So this is my wife dying. That's cool.
Yeah. This is my puppy dying.
The material property of the Home Xenobiology Research Group.
Oh, clearance level 3
Xenobiology
required now. The
Let's
first,
go.
I don't know if you noticed, but the
It was
I think the
level
first couple
1.
were all level 1.
Yeah. Xenobiology.
Yeah, a little xenobiology. Hold on a second. Those were some big words.
They were both Canis, I think.
Samples of the contagion injected into Autocoleus virginianus, looks like a vagina anus, and Canis latrans, whatever, specimens to continue to induce.
What was okay? So the Canis is a dog. What was the first word? I'm not on that screen. What was the first word of the first animal? Not the vagina part. The other
Autocoleus.
Auto.
Adocoileus.
Okay, it is a deer. Okay.
It's a what?
It's
a
a
deer. Okay.
Okay. Specifically, the white-tailed deer. It does look exactly like it says virgin anus.
Doesn't it look like vagina anus?
I think what it is it's Virginia Nuss. Probably because they name it off of like where it was discovered.
Virginius.
Like so it's probably Virginia. Yeah, Virginius.
This
right?
is the
But it
worst
looks like
case
it
of.
says
This is the
Virgin
stinkiest and worst case of a vagina anus I've ever seen in a deer or dog. God help us.
Let's go back to the biblical
I'm really,
monster stuff.
really tickling myself with that one.
I can see that. 200 milliseconds.
You're my last
God damn.
customer. This
That's
thing
pretty quick.
can't get any
It
worse.
is working fast.
Could you give me 1 full second? God damn.
Let me enjoy it a little
I
bit.
got some shit. Word of
I want to
advice.
feel some of it.
Next time.
Previous results come
I
out.
can't wait for the
job interview.
holy transfiguration of my body to the corruption of this vile alien intruder to lift me to new heights of euphoria and joy, henceforth unseen.
That's what I want, dude. Well, did you see the infection? It has some level of intelligence.
Yes.
That's fucking. That's a bit nutty, huh?
It's a bit creepy.
Nutty professor, little Professor Clump.
Codename Designation Starkill. Sick.
What a cool name. What a cool name.
Yeah, whoever's working for this military company needs to have a raise with their graphic design people.
What are we calling the super pathogen that in half a second transforms the body? Starkill. So cool.
Starkill.
The footage of the tape documents an event believed to have irreparably impeded Holmes' ability to safely study AZ-001. The tape was found inside an underground bunker 12 miles west of Lincoln, Nebraska. One wall within the bunker was painted with a logo similar but not identical to the logo used by Holmes. Interesting. So this is going to be like a containment breach of it, so to speak. It doesn't look like they have control of it at all at any point in this.
I doubt. I mean, how could you? You know, it's going to be some kind of severe measure where I feel like a lot of innocent people are going to get affected. It's usually how it happens. Kind of like, I guess it's like a little bit like Raccoon City style, where they're just. I feel like the end.
Yeah,
result's
that's
gonna
kind
be
of
like,
what it
we're going to just like bomb this place. All right, we ready?
I mean, what else are you going to do? But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what could you do?
Okay.
Epilepsy warning.
Just for sample collection. Got it. Marking area, over.
Somebody give this boy a cough drop, huh?
This is so cool.
Alpha chunk.
It's so cool.
I'm so curious to see what is the actual alien. Oh wow, they're like actually right up on it now. What the fuck?
No.
I don't think I'd get that close.
I think I'd be a bit more suited up than just like a COVID mask. Director returns to psychological contamination lab at Home HQ. These are so cool. I need more. No, this is fun.
I like this weird, like, just like a little recreation, like of how a turn of events happen.
It's like how they describe murder scenes almost, you know?
Yeah.
Like the suspect was in this room, walked to this room.
So he went to the sample, and then he continued to refill the water cooler, believed to have taken longer than normal to obtain. Uh-oh. So part of me thinks that Dr. Evans is already infected.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you heard him coughing. I assume that was
he was like,
yeah, I don't trust that guy.
At least 2 cups of water. Here, Dr. O'Connor, have a glass of water, you fucking idiot.
Likely have to find some I think I might be able to get you the new baby long enough to figure it out. But I'll have to get back to you tomorrow. That's alright. We can discuss more about it tomorrow after the meeting.
Kind of sounds like Alex Kister. Oh. Unusual.
Yeah, someone's like looking
I also, when I'm alone, just start cracking my bones and like.
I take my scoliosis, I bend my spine, and I retreat on myself like a human insect. That's what
I also
that's just
like
normal alone behavior though. So I don't.
Of course,
it's not
of
that
course.
weird. It's like.
Also, staring at that symbol, the home symbol, I'm almost positive that's a Nordic rune. I'm going to.
Does it? I thought it looked
theory.
like 3 4s. Doesn't it?
It could also be that, I suppose.
Could be a Nordic
3
rune.
4s. It looks like 2 4s stacked on each other.
Kind of, yeah, it does.
Kind of, yeah. He's in there straight up jerking it. Oh. Let's go. Good on whoever saw Evans being kind of weird and was like, nope,
yeah,
absolutely not. Yep.
I like how the real turn of events was probably Evans just like cracking his back, and someone's like, freak! And they shot him in the back of the head. Oh, hell yeah.
Man, let's go.
This is like some Doom type shit, dude.
Yep.
Oh, whoa, look inside of his body. It's totally...
He's gone, yeah. It's like filled out all of his insides.
Wonder
They need to kill that guy.
Wonder if he's also infected then.
Oh yeah, he gave him the water. Right.
Interesting. One thing I want to say too, stylistically with this that I really like is, I like that the renders aren't like hyper realistic. They almost look like PS2 graphics.
Mm-hmm.
And just aesthetically, I really enjoy that.
Man, this goes so hard. What was that cross? What was that supposed to be on the ground?
Well, that's why I didn't know, because they're like, oh, it's like a
autopsy, right?
It's like an autopsy thing, but it makes it look like, oh, okay, so they're doing like some weird. Well, that's what I'm wondering is, are you starting to cross the scientific with the spiritual now? And that's like their regular, oh, this is our autopsy room, but it's like some weird religious, iconography type stuff in there. Like how Doom-esque are we getting here? Because now you have like the Thing, and now you're starting to mix in some like Doom type stuff.
Look, I'm whatever they want to do to me, whatever they want to do with my body, I fully consent.
I fully consent.
We have to hold on. You're getting carried away. Got to read the description. Got to know the rules of these things.
I'm sorry.
The broadcast shown was believed to have aired sometime during the week of January 25th, 1999. Okay, so this is around the same time. The tape was found alongside another cassette in the collapsed remains of a house in Stewart, Nebraska. A lot of collapsed houses and colleges.
A lot of collapsed buildings. A lot of collapsed structures. The Long Pine Midwest Church invites you to their weekly service on Sunday, January 31st from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The service will also be televised on this channel for those unable to attend in person. I have a sneaking suspicion that something's going to go on in that church.
No, never. That wouldn't happen.
The Long Pine Midwest Church would also like to extend their gratitude to the following individuals for volunteering to assist in the weekend service.
It's going to be that guy. O'Connor.
You think it's going to be Evans or O'Connor? Yeah.
No,
O'Connor.
Evans got shot. Yeah.
O'Connor, Dr. O'Connor.
What is infected?
Yep, Ray O'Connor.
There it is.
Well,
right away.
GG.
Well, it was a good run, boys.
It's a good run, mate, but I think this is where
we put up a fight, didn't we?
Huey.
Oi, diabolical, ain't it?
The next one up is called...
We put up a good run.
The next one up is called Azrael or Azazel.
Oh, Azazel.
Azazel? All I know is the
demon of
is
the
fucking
pit.
insane.
The demon of the pit from Revelations.
Is that what that is?
Hold on.
Azazel.
Let me read you the verse.
Go ahead and read me the verse while the ad. Oh, nope, no ad this time. Okay, cool.
No, look at you. Look at that. So, Azazel's mentioned in throughout the Bible in different places. I'm pretty sure. Which one's the demon of the pit?
The demon.
Could be Azrael.
That's what I thought. Azrael. I've heard of Azrael before, but I don't think I've ever heard of Azazel.
Oh, sorry. The demon of the pit's Abaddon.
Abaddon.
Because Azazel's mentioned in the book of Enoch, which is extracurricular, so to speak, from the Bible. Azazel's the one who is just so very short, like extracurricular, Judeo-Christian teachings, whatever. In the book of Enoch, it's described that a lot of angels came to Earth and taught men things like witchcraft, spells, black magic, stuff like that. These are the fallen angels that would later become the demons of Lucifer. And Azazel is mentioned in the book of Enoch as being the one who taught men to make swords and knives and shields and breastplates, and made known to them the metals of the earth and the art of working them, and bracelets and ornaments, and the use of antimony and the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of costly stones and all. So effectively, Azazel taught men the means of warfare.
So I'm wondering if they're going to try to weaponize this kind of thing. If we're leading into that territory.
Yeah, almost definitely.
Let's see. Property of Long Pine Police Department. Love this. Also, now we're in February now. The following record contains accounts of the activities of Officer Sam Page and Officer Andrew Webster on February 11th, 1999 and February 12th, 1999.
Wait a minute. Did you read the description? You didn't read the description.
No, I didn't.
We've been we're how many videos in now? You know we've seen it.
We haven't done a lot. We haven't done a lot.
Every single description has helped, has it not? Everything we've
it
read
has.
is
I'm
context,
forgetful.
timeline.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna read it. The tape is the second of 2 cassettes found in the collapsed remains of a house in Stewart, Nebraska.
A lot of collapses here.
A lot of collapses here.
Nothing can stand.
It also previously said that the last tape was found in the remains of a house in Stewart, Nebraska, so this is probably the same house. Most buildings in the Long Pine ruins were found to be destroyed, with a large crater discovered near the site of the former church building. Oh no. The circumstances surrounding the crater's formation are currently under investigation.
God damn you, Ray O'Connor. You can never trust an Irishman.
Facts.
Yeah, none of this has to do with the Angelica or anything. He's just Irish.
No, yeah, exactly.
Spear Hunter.
I'm just Irish.
Everyone's like, ah! They scream and run.
Damage will end in face.
It says both officers were killed February 12th. Okay.
Determining the cause of their death. On February 8th at 12:03, a missing persons PSA airs. Okay.
Again. Why doesn't he come? I got everything all figured out.
Wood.
Top to bottom, smooth as silk. Everything's falling apart. Can't trust nobody, nothing.
If I was watching TV and that just popped up, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Missing." John Carlisle.
Like, hey, no lead in, no like stuff, just at 12:03 a.m.
I was really expecting like a emergency broadcast thing, you know, but no, just I mean, I'm watching this black and white show and this pops up. I would be fucking horrified.
Yeah, I'd rather than play the alarm. That'd be so much better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's no way that's a cop.
Oh yeah, I've seen that guy.
Aaron
For
Mathis.
sure.
Is that me? Did I get? Am I missing? All right, hold on a second. I need to talk to these guys and say, what the hell are you trying to say about me here?
My name's Aaron Mathis.
David Rhodey.
That's the worst beard ever. Doesn't go to his lip or nothing.
There's you.
Oh,
Sarah.
these are all the. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah.
These are all the people at the church, right?
These are all the people at the church. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see Ray O'Connor, dude. Okay, well, fuck me.
I'm sure he's fine.
The missing persons have yet to be located. Well,
They probably found him. They probably found Ray.
The Long Pine Police Department dispatch center receives a 911 call from an unknown caller ID. That's good.
Good for them.
Hey, it's Ray O'Connor.
Emergency?
I'm at 876 Pine Lane in Long Pine, right next to the church. I can't really say for certain, but there's some kind of sacrifice going on.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, people are throwing babies into a fire pit.
All right, perfect. We'll head on over.
Babies in fire pit. Okay, and is this an emergency or is this just like a report you're making? Or?
If it was a real, I want to call it, they'd say, what?
Huh?
Sir, you have to speak up.
Calm down.
So you can
calm
tell
down.
the guy is...
We're going to be there. Just calm down.
What is happening? Hello? Speak up,
I need you to be louder.
All right, Jerry, never
Do
mind.
not
Don't
hang
go.
up the phone.
Jerry, don't go. I'm talking to a goddamn whisperer here. Sir, speak up.
Did you fall away from the phone?
Yeah.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Yeah, sir.
Beep.
Sir.
Beep.
Like an air horn. The cultists, they're coming near me.
Lead.
Uh-oh, pagan ritual mention. Hunty likes that.
There you go. It's right
bingo
up,
card.
right up,
Get your bingo
right up
cards
your
out,
alley. There you
bitches.
go. Everyone get your
Love
cards
pagan
out.
rituals.
I'm gonna. You like to play bingo? You want to play bingo? I like bingo. My son Benjamin Goldblum. He loves bingo.
Officer Sam Page, Officer Andrew Webster. Okay, so the two officers are responding to sacrifices going on at the church. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, oops.
Do you like when people do the redacted thing on these videos?
It depends. I think it works here.
Okay.
Because we don't know what the other source is, right?
Okay.
Which I guess we're gonna find out. Depends on how much they redact.
Ray O'Connor?
Are you in here, boy?
You, Ray? Is this in the Sistine Chapel? What kind of church is this?
That's a huge fucking church.
Super tall, yeah.
I think maybe it was just the warp lens that made it look weird. To my officer Andrew Webster.
Oh.
Nice little a gift of the blood of an angel. Sick.
Let's go.
Phantom in its appearance, but inside churned with flesh and blood of the stars.
No.
The blessed walk in silence.
No.
Blissfully closer to his sacred realm. Ascended beyond mortals.
Yes.
We have become obstacles of Azazel.
Azazel? How do you say Azazel?
Apostles.
Azazel? Yeah, I meant to say apostles. I'm a fucking idiot.
Azazel.
Azazel.
Yeah. We've become apostles.
Altar. An offering of souls to the body of the fallen.
Let's go. This is so me.
Reconstruction of God's realm.
Yes.
Infinite in its cycle of life.
Yes.
Death, but a moment of passing of time.
Let's go.
He is infinity incarnate.
I love that.
Inside the flesh and blood of the stars.
Ray O'Connor?
Is that you, Mr. O'Connor?
I want to see the guy fucking the dog again. This is the last known appearance of Officer Sam Page.
Beeswax.
I love this.
Did you get the butter yet for the dog?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing, Officer Andrew Webster. You'll get me a pint of honey and a raw stick of butter, and we'll be just fine.
Officer, I don't see what the problem is. If we're going to eat animals, then we might as well, like he's doing all like the Twitter justification for it.
Oh my God! Get on the ground!
Okay, well, now I think you're twisting my words.
Page's body is yet to be recovered. This feels a lot like flesh that hates whatever. I love this idea of like now a cult forming around like this new age religion of this alien. Pretty sick.
It goes so hard.
Officer Webster continues outside to search for the source of the disturbance. He hears barks.
Well, I guess he's down in the flesh bog at the end of town. I told him to quit.
I'm gonna be
doing that.
completely honest. There was a giant flesh pit with people humming.
Oh, sick. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Dude!
Do you think that's living? Falling for or taking of the object?
That this is what is happening.
Is that Oz? Is that Oz falling for?
Dude!
Holy shit.
What does that look like?
Is it? Do you think that's living? Falling for or taking of the object?
That this is what is happening.
Is that Oz? Is that Azazel? Oh shit!
Yes. Did you see what its head looked like?
Yeah, it's a goat.
Yo, that's people's bodies. Look at that. It's people's bodies fused into it.
So sick.
Yo, death is only for a moment. Yes. Passing over to become immortal.
Good God.
Begins to show distress as the suspect someone is following him. I like how now he just shows distress.
That's what gets him distressed.
Yeah, he's just like, wow, what the hell is this thing? And yeah, someone's like kind of behind him. He's like, oh my god! And as he starts running.
While inspecting the flesh pyre of Satan, I have the feeling I'm being watched.
Methinks me being watched.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
I need popcorn. I should start bringing popcorn to these.
Yeah, we need popcorn for sure.
And I can throw it at the screen like stuff's happening.
Yeah, we can have bowls of it and throw it up in the air.
Yes. I'm gonna go make some.
Oh, what the fuck?
What is that? I thought that was a tree.
I really like his hello. And he's like, okay, never mind. Turn him back.
Hello. All right, well, hard crowd. Did you bring the peanut butter?
I'm looking for peanut butter and olive oil now, sir. I keep changing up my recipes. Rocky loves it all kinds of different ways, officer.
Oh, gosh, that's so gross.
I know. Okay.
Daddy?
Yes.
Where's Rocky? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, boy. Why don't you go ask your mother?
All dogs go to heaven.
No. Don't like that. Show me the goat head. Show me the goat fire. Please.
Oh, shit.
Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Let's go!
That got me. That got me fucked up. Man seen the footage has yet to be identified. I bet you it's fucking Ray O'Connor.
It's Ray, yeah, it has to be.
Ray? Top of the morning to ya.
He's just Jacksepticeye.
Top of the morning to ya.
Body officer Andrew was found dead. The cause of death remains unknown. During the incident, unmarked military personnel retrieved the body along with much of the footage recorded. Wonder how you can get that close to the you can get that close to that figure and not get fucked up. That like the Azazel.
I mean, it did get him, right? Like, if that is okay.
Well, I mean, like, the people recovered his body is what I mean. Like, military personnel recovered his body is what it said. So that's why I was like,
well, surely it must have some kind of, like, gameplay or something.
Probably. Next up is stages, if you want to go ahead and start reading that description. Stages.
Thank you for thinking of it this time. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I try my best.
Stages. The tape was recovered from what was believed to have been the remains of a home convoy on U.S. Route 183. Based on all recovered footage, 223-199 seems to be the last time any new material was created by the original home group. Okay, so this is the most recent thing we get from home.
Okay. At the beginning here, we do see that it says top secret clearance required. So this is the highest level of security.
Star Kill's back. Let's go, baby. What a sick name. So this is it initially, right?
Yeah.
This is reminding me of, what was that other one? Vita Carnis.
Intelligent accumulation. Look at that.
That's so cool. Look at it.
Good morning.
Well, searches for targets the most intelligent species available for assimilation. Oh, so no wonder it wants man.
Yeah. Man, let's hope I'm not out there. It'll sure want me.
Yeah.
Most intelligent species.
Shut up. To form enough biomass to manufacture novel entities from itself using biomass structural hubs.
Yo. So is that what the tower is?
These hubs include altars, which produce smaller Starkill life forms, and temples, which produce larger life forms. I love that, temples. So wait, do you think that we actually saw Azazel, or was that just a temple?
It was a temple created by offshoots of Starkill.
Okay, so that's what I was just wondering. Is that wasn't Starkill itself? That was just one of its temples.
Well, Starkill's the disease.
Starkill's disease. Okay, so what about A001 Alpha?
That's the giant chunk, the first one that hit the ground. It's all one connected like hive mind thing.
That's what I'm wondering, but I was just wondering if the thing that we saw was just a temple that isn't like the origin spot, and it's just things that are being made now, is what I was wondering.
I think it's just a thing being made now. It's
Okay.
just one case
So
of O'Connor getting infected, convincing more people to go and build
So
an
they become
altar.
well. What I'm wondering too is like in the forest, if there's going to be a bunch of them made, like if there's just going to be a bunch of temples in that forest.
Almost certainly, I think. A fourth stage has been hypothesized. Once the Star Kill Network reaches critical mass, the whole planet. Is it the planet?
Oh God!
Yes, go. Let's go.
1 year. That's what it will be like. My God. I would be worried about the thing circling back around, like it's just waiting for the planet to get infected, and then it's gonna like the 8001.
I think I'll be safe. Actually, looking at this map, I think I'm fine. Let's go. That was awesome.
It's basically just showing how fucked everything's gonna be.
What I also like is like on
Appreciate
the
y'all
on
for
home
watching.
side, everything
Catch y'all on the
is
next one.
very scientific